Michael?
So we got a few that came in, Terry. So the first one, this is from Pierre Cooper, and he wants to know, what do you see as the number one industry to invest in 2021?
We have to ask, we didn't know whether Pierre wanted to know a public sector or a venture capital type investment. But Karen, I'll start with you. Do you see greater possibilities in any particular sector?
Well, my fund is actually focused on digital transformation and specifically of industrial companies. And I think those come, so I'm excited about technologies in that space.
Ed, what clients of a bank do you have a venture arm. So do you avoid tech, seek tech? Is there any other area that's piqued your interest?
Well, anything with tech is obviously important. I'm a fan of the high touch, high tech approach that's got. Yeah, I go back to looking at. Remember the movie? What was it? Hello, Dolly. Where the guy owned the hardware store. He said, "You want to be rich? Sell people something they need every week. I'll be really rich, sell them something they need every day." So you really have to look. There's so many things out there that to try to narrow it down. You have to look at what they're selling, what the end focus is, and what the need's going to be going forward. That's what I think.
Okay. Anything happening, a trend that you see, Joe, on the NASDAQ? Is there, we trended away from, I've got one for you, Christy. I was going to save it for the end, but I'm coming to you next because I've wanted to ask this since we got on. But is there any trend, Joe, that you see like among even the SPACs, as they say, that they're focused on a particular area?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think they're pretty well distributed. But I would say, just to go back to the question in terms of, what we're seeing in terms of a trend, we're definitely seeing a trend in terms of getting away from stock picking to more, index investing. So we're certainly seeing a lot more index and thematic investing versus, stock selecting. So that would be something that we are observing every single day. And, as an employee of NASDAQ, which we have lots of restrictions in what we can and cannot own, I love the NASDAQ 100. I buy a lot of it. So there's my endorsement for the NASDAQ 100.